Record-breaking season for you last year, rebounding-wise. Most rebounds ever in a single season. Were you aware of that whole time during that chase, or did it take until after the season to say, wow, I did something special?
Well, I was trying to keep up with it in my head, but in the middle of the season, I lost track. So, but when they told me that I broke it, I was like so happy. And like, I've always thought about like meeting Wanda Guyton and stuff like that. And I had a chance to meet her Monday or Friday it was. I met her and I was like so in shock, like meeting Wanda Guyton. I'm tracing her record and it was just amazing just to see her like in my presence.
You've always been a good rebounder since you got here. But last year you really became a scorer as well. You were that kind of secondary scoring threat. How did that come along for you? Did you like that development into being now a scoring option?
Well, everybody knows I wasn't a scorer when I got here. I was always like a facilitator. I did all the little things, but Coach told me that he needed me to do a little bit more, and that's what I did. He told me I needed to score, so that's what I started doing. I started asking for the ball more, flashing for the ball more, and start believing in myself because my teammates believed in me. They said I have a nice shot. I just didn't believe in myself at the time, but until I did, I started knocking down more shots, and I didn't get mad at myself like I usually do.
So what's more fun, putting up a lot of rebounds or scoring a lot of points?
I would say both so I can get a double-double.
Do you take pride in that, the fact that you are one of the best at getting double-doubles? That's such an underrated skill.
I do take pride in that. It's like it just gives me more energy. Like it gives me something to strive for. Like every game, like to get a double double. And then when I get my double double, I just look for my teammates. Well, I looked for my teammates throughout the game, but yeah.
Do you think you've changed in these last few years since you got here? Came in as that rebounder. Now you've added the scoring. Now you're an upperclassman. You're going into your final season. Is there some nerves or some pressure for you to become more of a leader on the court?
Yes, I've been working on that here, like during the off season and stuff, and like the weight room. Knowing it's just like 3 of us in there, like at a time. I still like work on like communicating with others and like working on like how to talk to people and stuff. Because I remember like I usually just blah blah blah, but now I know how to talk to people and I talk to them like how I want to be talked to.
Has it sunk in yet that this is your final season after all you've been through? This is the final go around?
It hasn't sunk in yet, but when it does, I think I might cry. So it hasn't sunk in yet, really.
Knowing that you're a senior, Courtney's a senior, you have a lot of players back, is there a lot of excitement going into this season?
There's a lot of excitement. Like it's a lot. Like me and Courtney were seniors, and we did so much like last year, and we are doing so much this summer, getting better. So it's like a mystery box waiting to be open. So you never know what's going to happen.